Greetings, this is Faolan, and this is Maze. So, a friend of mine told me about this A-maize-ing game. Sorry, I had to get that out the way right away. It's an obvious pun. I had to get that out the way. Told me about this apparently amazing game. And he was gushing about it. He says it was one of the best games he's ever played. He loved it. I watched the trailer for it, and I'm like, alright, this shit is silly, I'm sold. And I was planning on buying it myself at some point. However, during the Steam Summer Sale, which is still going on at the moment of recording this, he actually bought it for me. And I thought, okay, if he's going to randomly buy this shit for me, the least I can do is repay him by entertaining him in Let's Play format. So this is mainly for him. This is somewhat of a commission, I guess you could look at it like that. You know, he bought me the game, I might as well play it. Now, this is not to say that if you go around buying me games that I'm going to do Let's Plays. I'm just going to put that right out there. But, considering he's a friend of mine, I was planning on playing this myself at some point, and he just bought it for me. I might as well pay him back in this way. So, I hope you enjoy it. You know who you are. Anyway, so, this is a puzzle game. I usually don't like puzzle games. In fact, the only puzzle games I remember ever really loving have been Portal 1 and 2, and Shadow of the Colossus. One is somewhat of an action shooter puzzler, and the other one is a true action adventure puzzle thing. So they're not true puzzle games. But yeah, the trailer of this one sold me. It's silly. So enough prattling on. Let's get into the game. Oh, is it beginning? Good, it is actually beginning this time. It crashed on me the first time around. Okay, use WASD to walk. So, this game has a very strange vibe to it. The best way I can describe it, a very strange vibe going by the trailer. That's all I've seen of it, the trailer. And the best way I can describe it is Tim Burton on crack, or Tim Burton on some kind of drug that makes him really happy and manic. That's the best way I can put it. Options, audio. I'm just gonna lower the. Thankfully, the most of this should be alright. In fact, I'm going to knock it off just to test the audio now. I'll be right back. Alright, so it was a little bit loud. I've lowered that down. There we go. The music alone, there's something about that music that's just putting a smile on my face. I mean, this could be, if I didn't know better, I'd think this was a horror. Water that way. Okay. Very pretty game. It is a very good looking game. When the pointing hand icon appears, click left mouse button to interact. Do I have to find something to put in there? A circular slot, a slot for a hand, a slot for a key. I guess I gotta find shit then. God knows where I'm gonna find a hand. Unless I use my own hand. Press escape or P to enter the pause menu. Good to know. I feel like I'm being whizzed away into a fantastical world. Oh, there's nothing here. Whoa! I thought that was actually a thing then. Pressing Q does absolutely nothing. Well, I'm pressing Q and it's right. It does absolutely nothing. I'm liking this game already. The question is, will I like it when I get into the puzzle aspect? That's a bright sun. Stuck a bit. Well, this is not peculiar at all. Click the left mouse button to pick up items when the grab... Okay, cool. You did a great job picking up the item. A new path is open to you. Items that you can use will be added to your inventory. Story items will be added to your folio. Item added to folio. How do I access the folio, though? Ah! A welcome note. A note lazily scribbled includes a stock greeting and encourages the reader to enjoy the complimentary snack on the desk. Notes to the reader to mind the boxes and also say open the big door and we'll probably say hello. It's not a very enthusiastic welcome note, but okay. Doesn't look like I can do much with that. Okay, so that's what that was. What's in here? A nice box. I might own something like that. Throw miniatures in. We'll be back in question minutes. Okay, well, I've got myself a snack. Can I eat the snack? English muffin. So if I right click this, it... Wait a minute. I'll come back here. Can I sprint? I can! Very intuitive. Just hold the shift button and I can sprint. Now I wonder... If I go back to where that thing was... If I can remember... Ah, here we go. Can I put the English muffin here? Well, I can't put the English muffin there. So, there's that answer. No. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take the muffin with me for now. Partly because... Well, mainly because I have no idea how to eat it or put it down. So, there's that. Chances are I'm going to get lost in one of these cornfields at some point. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, E. Hard as granite. This muffin is most definitely nowhere fit for consumption. Despite how much you try, all you've done is given yourself a headache. So if I press E, I've got more information. Okay, that's a thing. Options. Is there a controls button? Haha. Move, look, interact, examine, sprint, inventory item, folio. Right. So what's... Sorry, what was a... 1, 2. Middle mouse button 1. 1, 2. Alright, so this is an inventory item. Press E to examine your quit item. Thank you, game, but I already figured that out. Well, I could go over to the house, but there's a big stump over here I want to look at. I don't know why, I just find this more interesting. Can I sit on the stump? Windmill. Mega oranges. There's a bunch of oranges blocking my way. Can't I just pick them up and put them down? Apparently not. So my character is stupid. Okay, we figured that out. I don't have any legs. I don't think. It's amazing how few first-person games actually give you legs. Press the spacebar to look at story items in your folio. Figured that out as well. But thank you anyway, game. That's a nice chair. Can I sit? No? Oh, there's a statue over there we're gonna have to look at. Can I pick up this? No? A lot of smashed pots. I can't open the door. Open the cellar? Something there blocking it. The music is so weird. I can't place this music. I've heard it in something before, like something very similar to this. Like a childhood memory or something. I've heard it something very similar to this, like a show I used to watch as a kid or a movie or something. Can't for the life of me place it. When you see the place icon, you can use an item. I need a key apparently. I don't think I can use the English muffin to open the door. But I could try. Right, so we've been around the house. There's a way up there and there's a way down here. Let's go over to the statue because it interests me. Oh, hello. Broken shovel handle. Can't really see the guy properly because of the sun. Windmill over that way. The opposite end of the, and knock these down. Completely useless for shoveling dirt, but helpful if you wanted to tip something over. You immediately think of the wardrobe on the second floor of the farmhouse because you didn't particularly like how it looked at you and would like to ruin its day. Interesting tip, because I haven't been on the second floor of the farmhouse. This looks like it's going to be my kind of puzzle game where it just tells you what to do with the items. Alright then. Now my question is, can I use it to open up the cellar? There's a thing here. No? Damn it. Oh well. It's gonna go... Oh, I can't go this way either, because this way already also has oranges blocking my way. And I pressed space to try and jump there and it didn't quite work. Alright. It was an apple then. At the top of the stairs, like, ooh, apple. Alright, so there's that way. Let's go this way. Wait, we've been this way, didn't we? It was oranges. So I need to find a key to open the door. And I need to do something on inside the house. And I just smashed the window open. Is there a welcome mat anywhere? There's no welcome mat. I'm already lost. Oh, I haven't been back here. That seems to be like, that audio note seems to be a cue whenever you found something of interest. Ooh, keys! Yay! I is smart. Right. Oh shit, wrong one. I'm instinctively trying to jump. I'm gonna go around this way, see what's back here. No matter how many times you press Q, it still does nothing. I'm pressing Q. I wonder if that's an achievement, press Q so many times. Oh, we've got another set of keys. Oh, it's a nail in the wall. A rock was added to folio. Mediocre rock. This is a rock you found near an outhouse. You don't know why you have it. It is absolutely mediocre in every way possible. Its name is Chansey. I'm liking this game. I'm liking this game a lot. Why did I not know of this game's existence? Like, according to Steam, it came out last year, 2016. I heard nothing about it. Like, I'm subscribed to quite a few people on YouTube that cover obscure games or kind of hidden gem indie games. How come nobody told me about this? How have I just found out about this year, and through a friend who found out about it through a Humble Bundle sale? It came in the middle of a came with a Humble Bundle, I think, or was it? No, I think it was from Good Old Games. I think he got it from a Good Old Games sale. Do with a torch. An invoice for a commissioned wooden statue. Cost is in the hundreds of thousands. Items on the list include chopping down a large oak tree, carved statue out of oak tree, and hospital bills for injuries sustained chopping down oak tree. Well, we know what that's for. That's for the statue outside. I'm really surprised I haven't heard about this game until this year. And through a random, like, I think it was it was either a Humble Bundle sale or a GOG sale. Night Danger? A Nick Murphy mystery. Having no talent at the genre, the author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page and spent the rest of the novel outlining a story about the detective buying a pair of pants. What the fuck? Okay. There's some interactable items here. There's that queue again. An old sink. Can I wash the English muffin? Thank God that said a bathtub plug. I thought it said something else. Ooh. The sink is now plugged. I don't know what I've done, but I've done something good, I think. Fruit crate. What can I do with the fruit crate? Can I put that in there? Just click on all the things. What's this? A sausage grinder. Something is jammed inside. Rancid corn oil. If I use this on this. Okay, maybe if I use this on this. Yay! Alright, I poured rancid corn oil in the sink. The smell is worse than I imagined. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing something. Like, click on all the things. No. Maybe if I use something to... I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's in here? What's a pantry? So I can see the... Press C to crouch and C again to not crouch. You can do this forever. There's that amazing... There's no animation on the crouch whatsoever. That's a bit daunting. Ugh, or a bit just awkward. I don't like that. A concealed switch. You unlock the secret door, making it seem much less secret. I opened the secret door. Right, before I go down there, I'm going upstairs. That's a beautiful picture of a parrot. Really nice view. My mother loves parrots. We probably own one, but it's just like I kind of want a pet rat. But what's this? A bobby pin. Ah, that would probably help to loosen the thing downstairs. But we have a Yorkie, and she gets extremely jealous when we give other things attention. An item can be placed here. So, and plus she's a Yorkie, which are ratters. So if my mother was giving a parrot attention, she'd get really jealous and unhappy. And if I had a rat, then she'd never leave it alone. She'd torment it and probably give it an early grave. So, or an early death. Maybe if I pick up... Wait, I've got that box still. Maybe if I can put the stuff in that box? Oh. I placed a fruit crate on the floor. I did a thing, guys! I did things! What this... Oh! I see! I did things. Alright. I'm loving the art style of this game, though. It's kind of a mixture between... It's highly detailed cartoony, which can be very creepy. if done wrong or right, depending on what you're going for. A burnt lab report. Much of it can't be read, but the words abject failure appear several times. So does hurt feelings, sentient corn stalks, and why did we do this? Alright. There's something else around here. Being in this direction. Nice view once again. Ah, cornfield goes on for ages. Something else shiny over there. The hell is this? You're storing various kinds of fruit or veg in jars. An item can be placed here. That looks like a bobby pin wrapped around something else, maybe? Smash something perfectly flat with this trusty tool, but remember, you can never unflatten things with this. It is the mallet's greatest weakness. Alright then. So I'm gonna come back up here for that. Alright, we're making progress. We're doing things. Let's go down in the basement now. Actually, let's check on that thing downstairs. See if we can do anything with that. No. Use the bobby pin on this, maybe? No. Hit it with a mallet? No. Okay. Let's go this way, see what we can find. Well, there's a shiny over there. It's missing a fuse, so we need to find a fuse. Well, ain't that a freaking trope? Alright. Well, I opened doors. Making progress. So I've got a mallet, a bobby pin, an English muffin. I need to find a fuse. I also need to work out what the hell that like corn oil was all about. I can't do anything with that. Alright, so I need something else that can interact with that pin. So I need to go around and find more shiny things. And that is my quest. Okay. Apologize for the coughing. My question is, why the hell am I here? Why the hell are any of us here? Like, why have I come to this place? And who am I? Am I even human? It's that kind of game, dude. It's that kind of game. For all I know, I could be a sentient piece of corn. You don't know, man. Perhaps I'll find the horrible truth out later in the game. Seriously, if that ends up being legit, I'm gonna smile so much. Like, called it! Fucking called it. And then this way leads to more oranges. Need to find more interactive things. This way just leads to... Surely none of the items I have can interact with that thing back there, because that's all I've got as far as I can remember. Right, you. No. Anything else back here? One of those moments where like, oh my god, you're going the complete opposite way, you idiot, turn around. I don't know, maybe I missed something back here, you don't know. Wait, maybe you do know. Oh, I can't get out, I know that much. Alright, back we go then. Alright, and we're back. So it looks like our only hope is somewhere around or inside this house. I need a fuse. Question is, where do I get a fuse from? Can I open this from in here? No? Ah! What's in here? Nail clippers. Vigilant as you are when it comes to your personal hygiene, the only two things these clippers will do for you are grip something lodged in a wall and give you 100% okay, tinnitus guarantee. Cool. So, grip something lodged in a wall. That sounds like that nail outside. So let's sort that out. Nail clippers. And then I can use the nail in that wall for something. There we go. So let's... Somehow these rusty nail clippers will help me get that out. For some reason, the first thing that pops into your head is that it would be a good conductor of electricity, possibly as a fuse. You are very strange. I like this game! It's got weird fucking puzzle gamey bullshit mechanics, but at least it tells you that it's got weird bullshit puzzle gamey mechanics. Because I'm not a puzzle gamer. I've never been interested in that kind of shit. So I like the fact that this game just outright tells you what you have to do. Because that way I can play it and I can enjoy the stupidness of the game. So, enjoy the kookiness. Use rusty nail against the safety regulations. Okay. Slightly less dark than it was before. Cool, I restored power. The fact that there's water all over the floor is totally not a safety hazard whatsoever. Alright now. So now I might be able... Is there anything I can interact with this with? Ah, there's shit in this room. That's a very funky looking lamp. Oh. Oh my. I don't even want to know the history behind that. I know there's something behind me. I just want to check the rest of the room. Alright, let's see what this is about. A CD player. You picked up a CD. Good for you. A new path is open to you. To the barn and... Okay. An old CD is labeled faded. It says top secret. Pressed on the first batch of CDs ever created, this brand was notoriously expensive. and even more unreliable, making even the greatest of symphonies sound like something a concussed elephant would make while stumbling around the music shop. Okay, good to know. I got myself a CD. Don't know what it does, but I've got it.